am Steve Deck. I'm the Executive Director of the Tri-County Regional Planning Commission, and as such we serve as the planning partner for the greater Harrisburg region. We are responsible for helping to identify priorities for the transportation system throughout Cumberland, Dauphin, and Perry counties. Tri-County Regional Planning Commission is spearheading this effort, and we're working very closely with our neighbors in Lebanon and Franklin counties. We've also partnered with PennDOT District 8, who's responsible for South Central Pennsylvania, and the Federal Highway Administration, who are the keepers of the interstate highway. Anytime you're challenged with assessing the priorities for transportation, it's a lot more complicated than most people would think, because you're trying to compare the condition of the road, congestion on the road, safety factors, and a number of other things. So really what's important is to work as closely as possible with a range of stakeholders so that we can come to some sort of consensus on what are the greatest needs along the 81 corridor. We're working hard on this effort to really focus on implementation. What we really want to do is, once we've reached some sort of consensus on the project needs, we want to tie them as quickly as we can to the implementation funding necessary to put the improvements into place.
In I-81 in Lebanon County, one of the major unique features is we have the interchange of I-78 and I-81. That's a critical interstate connection in Lebanon County. And as well, we also have a very important linkage with our Lebanon Transit that has a park and ride located at Route 934. One of the big concerns that we hear from the public is obviously more and increased capacity on I-81, knowing that it's a major thoroughfare through the county for traffic. However, one of the big issues I think that's very critical to Lebanon County is helping to improve existing access to help serve future growth and development that will occur in this region.
Interstate 81 in Franklin County is unique in that it's the main north-south connector in our region, making it the primary transportation system for the movement of people, products, and materials into and out of the county. The potential for economic development and job growth along Interstate 81 is further enhanced by the proximity of two major railroads and a number of interchanges along the corridor.
Communication and coordination with our planning regions is key to the delivery of successful projects. Making improvements along this heavily traveled interstate will require a lot of coordination, multiple stakeholders, time, and a financial investment. This will be completed in 2 phases. The first phase will be prioritizing a list of specific needs, which will be identified and grouped into logical project sections. The second phase will be to identify specific projects to be considered for funding. Public engagement is a critical step to the planning process, and we offer opportunities to provide feedback every single step of the way. There's a website you can navigate to. We encourage you to join the email list and provide your feedback throughout each phase of the process. Thank you for helping us build this playbook in the future of I-81.